Hyder, why are you always walking around in TJ? Well, I like it here. Sorry about the sun, it's gonna get right in your face. So, came back down here for my dental work and decided not to take a taxi back because it was so quick and I have the time. I'm gonna walk, but I'm gonna do this not while staring at my phone like a tourist or something, but while keeping my head on a swivel. I'm not going to be what we call a mark, an easy target. Someone who's obviously distracted and is going to be easy prey. I stay looking around. You got to notice the people that are noticing you. If we're talking about like a defensive situation, I mean. So notice the people that are noticing you, and that just gives them a cue that you're not an easy target and they should just move on to the next one. Which kind of takes me to the point of what we were talking about yesterday on Christian Walsh's channel, Wire Associates. I think I'll try to link that talk in the description. Oh man, but we were talking about avoiding litigation. As a landlord, what can landlords do along with their insurance policy and LLCs and all that fun stuff to avoid litigation? Arbitration is a big one. Not being an easy target is a big one though. If you get in trouble, if there's some kind of liability on you, if you can look like a hard target to those attorneys that are fishing essentially for those easy targets, then a lot of them will just gloss right over you. Go to the next one, go for the low-hanging fruit. So if you are set up with asset protection that divests you of the interest of property, yet you still have control, sorry that's loud, then that makes you a hard target. And most likely, if something does come on your plate that is a liability, they will pass on that. There's some that just want the challenge, like the guy that we were talking to last night, you'll see in the description or the link. Nick was his name. He was great to talk to. Oh man, I loved it. I am by no means a specialist in this. No means. I'm just learning and I'm just regurgitating what I've heard before. There is no experience behind what I'm saying as far as this asset protection goes. No first-hand experience. But yeah, it sounded like he was talking the nuances that I don't want to say my legal mentor John J. Singleton avoids. He doesn't avoid them. He just doesn't always go over them because that's not the main topic, and he just doesn't want to go through a bunch of rabbit trails. So, free market traffic here, I love it. I'll touch on that here in just a minute. Man, I just totally lost topic. Totally lost topic. Yeah, let's just go to free market traffic. So I look when I'm crossing the street, right? But I don't. I'm actually gonna hang out here because I need to look at my map again in the shape. I look, but I don't care about traffic. They're gonna stop. Quite honestly, they are gonna stop because that's what they do here. This is free market traffic, and they don't want to hit me. That's not on their agenda. That's not what they want. So they stop, as any good human being would do that is incentivized not to hit someone by natural incentives. So, man, a little winded. The taxi ride over here, it only cost me $10 in these taxis. I'm gonna try to show you over my shoulder here. These white taxis with the green stripes, yeah, those are the guys. Those are the guys. If you go to San Ysidro, those guys are like $10 to get to where I'm going, Plaza del Zapato. But again, I lost my train of thought. Oh man. Oh yeah. So the taxi ride. Here we go. Let's hold this a little better. The taxi ride. It is so free market traffic here. There's lanes, but they're only guides. People don't really use them. Once you get closer to an intersection, it's like you get in where you fit in. That's the name of the game. You get in where you fit in. Why? Because you want to get to your destination, but also it's best to get out of everyone else's way. That's just the natural thing to do. I don't know, that's just the yin and the yang. Once you get to your destination, you're no longer on the road. You're no longer an obstruction to anybody else on the road, because it's just the way it is. You're on the road, you're an obstruction. Sorry. That's just life. So the less people on the road, the less obstructions, the faster we can travel. Man, I don't know. I had to make a video. It had been too long. I am recovering from Gary, but man, whew, that beat the crap out of me. I figured out that I did 20 hours that last day, working 9 a.m. to 3:30 a.m. the next day. That was something like that, like 19, 20 hours. It was just, that was brutal, but it was the last day, so it was like the last push. I had to just get it done. Oh, brutal, but just too much work for just me. It's so difficult because there's nothing I can do but focus on one task at a time. I'm only one guy, so everything else gets neglected. And I hate to use that word, but that's the word. It gets neglected. Although I'm thinking about it and I'm trying to set myself up for the next project and be efficient with my movements and exactly what I'm doing. For example, when I'm going upstairs, I think, what can I take upstairs? What don't I need down here anymore? I don't want to take any wasted trips. Just walk upstairs because I need to go to the bathroom or something. Like, dude, put something in your hands and take it up there. Those kinds of things. All right, I need to look at my map. I'm getting hungry. I need to get back across the border and get some food, so I'm not eating dog or something. Thanks for watching. When you are in what's the word I'm looking for? A position in which you're a little compromised. Your security may be a little compromised. Like, I don't know this area, but I'm keeping my head on a swivel. It's situational awareness in both my living standards here, my living situation here, as I'm living on the street here. It sounds terrible, like I'm homeless. I'm living my life. My heart is beating while I'm on the street. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh man, I'm out of it. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. Thanks for watching. Invest accordingly. I'll see you on the next one. I'll try to make it a better next one.